straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. Thick edge.
Ball.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Can't get that outside the ring field. 8 runs added there. Pakistan are none for 8. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Times it nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep. Keeper.
Yep. Picks the gap perfectly.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here. Yep. Nice shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
13 runs added there. Pakistan are none for 21. Going with pace now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep. Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait on.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
Ali comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Gets off 0 with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 24. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Ready.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Catch it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Alarm gets off the mark.
Pakistan are now on 3 for 42.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 43 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
There's a chance if this hits.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, runs possible. There's trouble here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runners.
Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Massive chance.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
10 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 10. Abbas, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
A little short on that occasion. To adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. India are 2 for 15. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
This could be out.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last... ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep. Brilliant shot, that. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Ali into the attack now in the Paddington end. No shot offered. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. They'll get at least one.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Right out of the middle.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
That ended up being an easy Hello, everyone.
Going to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting.
Out! What a catch! On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yep.
Big edge! There'll be one run here for them. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. 6 runs added in the over. Pakistan are none for 6. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Wait. Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. A couple on offer here. Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be runs here.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Patel, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper's ball.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
Azam shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Waiting. Wait on. Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up very late on that shot.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello. हेलो 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 वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। तो ये मैच है 10-10 ओवर का और ये मैं खेलूँगा काफ़ी फास्ट पेस, बॉलिंग भी अटैकिंग, फील्डिंग भी अटैकिंग और बैटिंग भी अटैकिंग। एंड वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। अगर स्ट्रीम पे नए हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो, स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर लो। टॉस तो हम हार गए पर मैच जीत के रहेंगे। बाबर आजम और रोहित शर्मा एक जैसे ही है। चलो बॉलिंग पिच पे बैटिंग ले ली। कमेंटेटर भी यही कह रहा है। बाबर आजम कैप्टनसी ही गलत है। बाबर आजम गलत ही बंदा है। कोई नहीं। ओह क्या बॉल थी, बढ़िया। मजा ही आ गया। थोड़ी सी पीछे कराऊंगा सेम लेंथ कि मैच स्टार्ट हुआ है तो ऐसा एग्रेसिव बॉलिंग करनी पड़ेगी, रन्स भी आएंगे लेकिन बैटिंग हम भी तो करेंगे,
Ease through the field. There'll be
तभी तो
runs
मज़ा
here.
आएगा। बोर्ड्स पे रन होंगे, वरना 50 पे ऑल आउट
There'll
करके
be
मैच
one
जीत
run
जाएंगे
here
और
for
एशिया
them.
कप जीत जाएंगे।
That gets
लेकिन
things going. Just nice to
वो
get
तो हो
settled,
चुका संडे को,
start to get your first runs.
संडे क्या कल ही
A lot
हुआ
of
है।
pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show
चलो चलो
everyone
चलो
their
चलो,
strength.
बॉल है,
Doesn't
शहबाज
beat the
बुमराह,
infield.
फिर से चलो 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 चलो,
Really good shot there.
अच्छा शॉट था बट सिंगल ही आएगा। अरे यार गलत एंड पे थ्रो कर दिया।
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
कोई नहीं, क्या फ़र्क पड़ता है गलत और सही एंड से, अभी तो मैच स्टार्ट ही हुआ है। थोड़े रन ये भी मारेंगे, थोड़े रन हम भी मारेंगे, मैच को करेंगे टक्कर का और इंटरेस्टिंग। शॉट
Good
अच्छा मारा,
batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
थ्रो तो कीपर सैंड ही करा लेकिन बैट को घसीटा बैट्समैन ने और वो पहुंच गया अंदर। टप्पा थोड़ा सा गलत हो गया पर कोई नहीं,
Obviously didn't like the look of that one.
वाइड है।
Just ignored it.
एक राउंड द विकेट आके बनती है इन स्विंग, फील्डिंग भी है वहाँ पे, पर देखो किधर मारता है, एक इन स्विंग तो बनती है।
Nice shot. Runs possible.
सिंगल ही आएगा।
That's the over. Pakistan are none for 7. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. They'll get at least one.
क्या है चैट में?
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
चिलकर दे आउट है, ये गलत है।
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
drives and misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
8 runs added there. Pakistan are none for 15. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
There'll be runs here. Big edge. Where's that going?
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Ulhak got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Big edge.
Keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good pickup. Big chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Wait there.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. That was lovely bowling, lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 1 for 52. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler in the Randwick end. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of. On the scoreboard.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Rizwan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
11 runs added there. Pakistan are 2 for 63.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Rizwan gets off the mark. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Good return, back from the deep. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end. Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Maksud will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Finds the edge. Over. Pakistan are 3 for 76. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Out! Good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score. And it's not to be.
No shot offered.
Full and wide. Left alone through to the keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Gets off zero with that shot. they'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Gone. Played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end... with very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
There's a run here, surely.
Khan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
They'll get at least one. A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's the over. Pakistan are 5 for 88. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 89 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Bowler is confident on this one. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot. Needs a direct hit.